Let me help you read sheet music. Rests. Rests are just like notes, but we don't play them. They're silent. Here are the rests you're most likely to see in your music. Here we have your whole note rest, which kind of looks like an upside down hat and takes up the entire measure. In 4/4, it would take up 4 beats. Here's a half note rest, which looks like a right side up hat. I like to imagine a magician's hat and having bunnies inside of it. And when you have bunnies inside of a right side up hat, the bunnies fall, and maybe like half of them stay. So that's your half rest. But the whole rest, the hat is upside down and all the bunnies are alive and they're still, you know, hanging in there. Half rest takes up half the measure, so in 4/4 would take up 2 beats. Here's a quarter rest. It takes up a fourth of the measure, and in 4/4 would take up 1 beat. Here's an eighth rest. It would take up an eighth of a measure, and in 4/4, 1/2 of a beat. Here's a 16th rest. It would take up a 16th of a measure, and in 4/4 would take up an eighth of a beat. Here's a 30-second note rest. It would take up a 32nd of a measure, and in 4/4 would take up an eighth of a beat.